While games are undoubtedly the most important part of the PlayStation experience, the PS5's new user interface is a treasure trove of pretty cool options. We had a good poke around in there and found a few tips and tricks to help supercharge your PlayStation experience. Some are handled seamlessly during setup, but others are buried under a mountain of settings and options. We thought it was worth breaking down. Welcome to our channel, The Tech Thrill. Here, you can get all the latest news about technologies, innovations, gadgets, and so much more. If this is your kind of thing, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so that you will never miss any of our videos. In today's video, we are going to talk about awesome PS5 secrets. So let's get started. PS5 provides an interesting feature, and that is to track your playtime. You will now keep track of everything you do on your PS5 with the addition of a playtime tracker in your user profile. All you need to do is go to Profile. Here, you get the Games option and you'll see how long you've played. This data includes your historic play sessions on PS4 too, so you may be in for some surprises. If you are enjoying your favorite game and there is a lot of noise in your surroundings, then you can mute your PS5's microphone easily by pushing the button beneath the PlayStation button on your DualSense. But you can also quickly mute all of your console's audio by holding the same button down for a couple of seconds. You can easily unmute yourself by pushing it again. If you are a little bit lazy to reach the search button either from the main menu or the PS Store, then this feature is only for you. In order to quickly reach the search button, just tap the triangle button and it'll take you to the upper layer of the user interface. This can also be used as a shortcut to the settings menu. If you're worried about seeing spoilers, then you can turn on spoiler warnings. Browse to Settings, then go to Save Data and Game App Settings. Here, you will find spoiler warnings and toggle the feature as you require. You can enable spoilers identified by game developers and get a warning for anything you haven't seen yet. It's up to you. Officially, Sony said that the PS5 doesn't have a web browser, but that's not strictly true. There is a way to access it at the time of typing, but it's not ideal. If you go to Settings, then Users and Accounts, then Link with Other Services, here look for Twitter. Then you'll be taken to an authorization page. Back out of this and then log into your Twitter account. From then, you can click out of Twitter to any page you want. You just can't access the address bar. You can record 4K videos in PS5. Yes, you heard it right. Now it's possible to capture video in 4K on PS5. To do that, you'll want to go to Settings, then head on to Captures and then Broadcasts, and first alter your Shortcuts for Create button to your taste. Then go to Video Clip Format. Here you can get the file type option, and here you get the option of most efficient WebM. Change the manual recording resolution to 3840 by 2160. Then when you're ready to record, bring up the Create button menu and begin recording a new clip. It'll export in 4K. I think that's a too interesting feature for gamers who would like to record their gameplays. PS5 does an amazing job of showing you pop-up notifications for pretty much everything you do on the console. But you can edit what you see and when in Settings, Notifications. For example, if you want to hide trophy notifications while you're playing because you find it distracting, you can toggle a setting for that. Or if you'd like to know when your Spotify song changes during a game, you can enable that too. If you are a multitasking man and you would like to enjoy any music or podcast of your choice, then you can listen to that particular music and podcasts while you're playing games with Spotify. All you need to do is download the Spotify app from the Media tab and then access it from your control center by tapping the PlayStation button. Your favorite playlists will all appear, and some games will even adjust their audio to account for the fact you're listening to Spotify. If you are struggling with the storage space problem and don't have enough storage space on your console, you can actually manage your PS5's installation from your smartphone. You'll need to have your console in rest mode, but simply tap the button when prompted and it'll bring up a list of everything installed on your console. Simply delete the items you don't want. Yes, it's that easy. If you've got a USB stick, then you can copy videos to it and watch them on the PS5. Simply browse to the media gallery, then go to USB, and you'll find them listed if your USB stick is formatted correctly. You'll need to ensure that the videos are stored in a folder in the root directory of your USB stick. This also works for music, but you'll need to put your songs in a folder named Music. You can then access the music from the control center. While the Create button on PS5 functions very similarly to the PS4's Share button, you can now edit your screenshots. Go to the Media Gallery and press Options on the screenshot you want to alter. Select Edit, and you can now crop the picture or add text as an overlay. The DualSense has a microphone built in, which can be frustrating when you need to be as careful as you may not be aware it's picking you up. If you want to mute your microphone automatically, fortunately you can set your microphone to automatically mute when you log in. Go to Settings, select Sound, then go to Microphone, select Microphone Status when logged in. If you set this to mute, then your microphone will default to mute whenever you turn the console on. If you're not a fan of the music that plays while you're browsing the PS5's menus, then you can disable this by going to Settings and selecting Sound, head on to Home Screen Music, and disabling this feature. The next-gen console can be a bit annoying at times, as each game plays a different piece of music when you hover over it, which some players may not appreciate. Whether you're searching for games or sending a friend a message, you can use the PS5's microphone to enable dictation features. Simply click the microphone button on the keyboard and start talking. The detection is fairly decent, and you should get an understandable sentence out of it, which will save you some time. The keyboard also has predictive text, which should make typing a little bit quicker. Just push R1 when you see the correct word, and it'll automatically fill it out for you. The PS5 is a beast of a console. You either love the design or you hate it, but you can't ignore the fact that Sony has done everything in its power to ensure the console is whisper quiet even under heavy loads. The removable side plates are great for those looking to customize their console. Apart from packing in some next-gen hardware, it is the DualSense controller which really stands out. The PS5 also has a very good launch lineup, and considering the high price of a AAA game, PlayStation Collections is a good way to keep you gaming on the console while you slowly build your games library. While the 667GB built-in storage feels limiting, the option to install off-the-shelf expansion in the future is there. Not to mention the fact that you can play your PS4 games off an external hard drive. The lack of Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos support may be a limiter for those looking for the PS5 to double up as a home entertainment device. But considering the package on offer, you can definitely consider the PS5 as your next-gen gaming console. Alright everyone, that is for today's video. If you find this video useful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you stay updated with all the tech news and tools on the market. Thanks for watching.